When you think of a damage support, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Well, of course, some of the most popular damage supports are Grok with his Maelstrom playstyle, Ying with Focusing Lens, Ceres with Soul Collector, Damba with his powerful stuns, but you might not think of Rei as a particularly powerful damage support. After all, usually she's paired with another support not because of her damage capabilities, but because she can power up supports with powerful ultimates like Furia or Grok. But that doesn't mean she's a bad damage support, as you'll see in today's video. So in the first match of the video, we discovered a powerful Rei main who was using the card Midnight Stroll at level 5 to reduce the damage she took from enemies, and then she also used the health card at 5 to just make herself really tanky. And when she combined that with the power of Haven, Veteran, and her envelop, well, she was almost impossible to kill, and she just won the war of attrition. Even though her damage isn't necessarily the greatest, she still was just able to outlast us, especially when she was self-healing herself because there was a teammate nearby. And then in the second match, I decided to put this Rei build to the test, and so we took her out in a match as the damage support, and while I didn't quite do as good as the Rei main, we still discovered that this is absolutely a very valid and good way to play Rei. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Here we go, finally got into the match. I don't know if someone wasn't loading in or what. We're gonna grab Tiger's Fury, main build, just go for some usual Tiberius stuff. We got the beautiful gold skin with the beautiful gold chakrams and the beautiful, beautiful purple effects. I love it so much. I love these chakrams. Look at them. Look at them. They're purple. They're purple. Can you believe it? It's crazy. I love it. I love it so much. And they're going double support, so it's going to be a bit rough again at the start of this game. Also, Vora Androxus is looking pretty scary. Although Androxus is being a man of culture right now, and going for Godslayer. Alright, well, you love to see it. Let's just head over here. We'll try and spam a little bit. Go for the early chakrams. In case anyone gets any ideas, but they're not coming this way. So... yeah, oh, how did Rei get up there? I guess she probably has the jump boost to get up there or something. There's some damage. She's not going to obliterate, so she's just gone. And Drox just blazed behind, got some kills though. Alright, I'm going to go combat trance just for the sustain. I might still be dead though. Let's jump back over this way. Let's get behind cover. Let's head in. We are not going to have touch though. Yeah. Alright, this is pretty bad. Vora's back as well. Hello. Boom. Gotcha. Hello. Andrew's back. Get up here. Yeah, sword missed. Still kill him though. I'm gonna go for ult now. Boo! Alright. Kind of abusing treacherous ground there a little bit. I gotta get out. Ah, I can't though. Wow, the damage. Jeez. Matchmaking is hard to fix due to low player count. It can use some improvements though, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Like, the lower and lower the player count gets, the harder it is to find good matches, and the more we just get, like, new players everywhere. And yeah, you know, like I was saying earlier, looking at Steam charts, the game is at a 4K, or not a 4K, it's a 4-digit max player count for the first time ever in the history of ever, last month. Which is really bad, because it used to at least be 5 digits, but now it's 4 digits. 9K max players. And recently, the past few weeks, it's not even a hit above 9K. And only on the weekends. And weekdays, it's like 7K at most on a good day. And that's just scary to think about. Of course, those are just Steam Charts numbers. There's still obviously a Controller player base, an Epic Games player base. And so in actuality, the concurrent player count is still like 18K or something like that. But it's not good. I mean, it's going down. It's been hemorrhaging players for years, and we're finally at the point now where it's like, oh, this is scary, scary. At least in my opinion. Like, this is officially panic mode, especially with Overwatch 2 on the horizon, coming out in less than a month. In fact, it's like 2 weeks at this point. Ooh, I'm scared. I gotta heal right now. Ooh. Healing up and spawn. Let's go for another ult. We are doing a bit of spamming after all. Bonk! And let's get back now. We just do a bit of flying, it's pretty fun. Hello. Yeah, I couldn't kill her. Between the envelop and the damage reduction from Midnight Stroll and the Corvus Pocket, there's no way I can kill her. She did 6,000 damage to me. Bro, what? Oh. How is that even mathematically feasible? I have 2,250 health. That was some crazy healing our Grok got me. Man, I cannot deal with this Ray. I keep picking champions that are really bad against Ray, because they get shut down by her envelop. I need to be playing someone like Koga, honestly. Like, you know, as mid as Koga is, he is a very good counter to Ray, because he can cleanse her mark with just a dash, and he doesn't care about envelop. Not gonna lie, I find the Tib spin thing basically useless. Yeah, the ultimate just isn't that great. Like, you know, it gets countered by cripples. It's kind of low damage. The mobility is certainly nice, but if you're just using it to fly around, like, you're not really doing anything. It's not nearly as good as a Zaan's, where, like, you can just go to points and kind of use it as a tool to, like, touch or escape or something like that. Like, it's not even as good as that. And, of course, Zaan is a tank, so he wants to use that mobility to just breach through the enemies, but Tiberius is a squishy. It doesn't work like that. Oh, I'm crippled. I can't jump away. Can't sword throw through the Godslayer. Can't shoot anything. Just do not pass go, do not collect 200. I die. Alright. Let's just get a sword throw in there. Wall blocked it. That's bad timing. Hit the Androxus once. Oh, that's the entire enemy team now. I'm gonna fly away. There we go. We need to survive until late game cauterize. Then their comp falls off. Of course, Ray's still going to have her damage and her damage reduction, but at least you won't have her healing in any reasonable capacity. Oh, how'd you get back up here? No, I'm dead. Man, the damage over time plus the Spirit Link, like they weren't even hitting me during that jump. I'm still dead. Andrew, how do you feel about Death Hasten's Lex? That's your best talent. Yeah, Death Hasten's is fun. It's how I prefer to play him, even if it's not his most effective playstyle. It's just, I feel like it's better for PC players than controller players, because, you know, it's easier to aim with his fast-firing weapons, given all the screen shake, when you have that aim assist. And so then you can take advantage of the discovery DPS. But yeah, I like the pinpoint accuracy. I like the jiggle peeking ability it gives you, even though it's lower DPS than discovery. I also like the range, too. That's another really nice thing about it. You are not welcome here. Shut up. Okay, Corvus ult is going out. Luckily, Inara's dead, but, I mean, they pushed it so far. Boom. There we go, we got him. I could try and push that, but it's risky, especially with Corvus there. And Envelop just shuts me down so hard. I do like 60% reduced damage against someone who uses Envelop. Like, how do you kill something like that? How do you kill Ray? DPS Ray gets so slept on, but Ram Thick Thighs just keeps showing up in my matches and reminds me how good it is, because it's always been this good. You just rarely see it, because usually people play Ray main healer or something like that. Yeah, it's wicked. Of course, it kind of falls apart a little bit when you play someone who can ignore Envelop. But that's what you have Midnight Stroll for. Midnight Stroll plus Haven. Pretty sure it stacks without diminishing returns, too. Because Midnight Stroll is debuff, whereas Haven is like a direct buff you apply to yourself, so... I still can't believe in Overwatch. They reworked Moira's, whatever it's called, Death Orb, to Enfeeble. And made the enemies do, like, what is it, 75% reduced damage? And it doesn't only apply to weapon effects, it also applies to, like, ultimates and stuff. But you apply it to the enemy, so it has basically the effectiveness of Midnight Stroll, where no matter who they shoot, they do reduce damage, instead of just reduce damage on Ray and one other person. And it lasts for 4 seconds, too. Like, how is that fair? It's ridiculous. That's a long cooldown, at least, but man. Rom absolutely challenges Makoa, yeah. Rom just at base has the same HP as an ulting Makoa, but with better DPS, better range, and better self-sustain. And better damage reduction with the right cards, too. Like, Rom is just better. Of course, Rom doesn't have the hook. So yeah, he kind of struggles in that department. But yeah, in just a flat duel, Rom wins pretty much every time. It's just when Makoa has supporting teammates, you know, he can win that. Or, you know, if Rom has supporting teammates, Makoa would fare a little bit better than if Makoa had supporting teammates, because, you know, Makoa can block damage, Rom can't. Get me out of here. I don't like any of this. Okay, we got the Androxus. Even if I die, that's a huge pick. And I have ultimate here in a second, so I can use that to get away. Maybe. yeah, we're flying away, boys. Whee! Oh, no, they're still here. Oh, no, they're still shooting me. Oh, no, 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 no. No! What a way to go. Ooh, I was about to say at least we're still chilling on point. Grok's getting so many totems to that barrack, but that barrack's health is dwindling. He's gonna die. Ray is gone. Ooh, Inara's gone. Okay, at least we're kind of in an even playing field right now. There we go, let's kill you. That was a fat reversal, I fed that. At least I'm alive. Grok is just tanking right now. This is tank Grok in action. He's holding the point with that self-sustain. And it looks like we're going to cap here, actually. I'm going to hold right so they can't play as pass as the horse. Yeah, I think we got it. 558 damage out of that sword throw? Yikes, dude. I didn't even kill her with that! How much damage reduction do you have? What? She lives on 1 HP. Haven 3, Veteran 2, Midnight Stroll 5, Mystic Mastery 5. Alright, chat, I need someone to do the math. How much EHP does this Ray have right now? 20% plus 18% without diminishing returns. That's 48% damage reduction. Plus however much health she has. How much damage reduction does she have with Envelop? How much EHP does she have then? What, does she have damage reduction with that too? Does she have that card? Yeah, she has increased mitigation by 7% with that. Bro, she's a tank! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. She's ulting me?! That's just toxic. That's just toxic, dude. This team is eating me alive, man. I can't do anything. I need to buy more veteran. Actual tank. Actual tank. And she slows me and does a bunch of damage to me, too. Man, that's ridiculous. Alright, I'm really far up right now. I can try and do a little bit of damage to that Vora. Slow her. There's that. She's going to envelop here. Yeah, there's no damage I can do there. We're not going to get touch. That's a push failed, unfortunately. And keep in mind, yeah, that's 4,000 EHP, but she can also heal herself. So, like, she has the self-sustain too, so in actuality I have to do more damage than that. That's crazy. Also, thank you, phone, for letting me know I received money from my donation link. I appreciate that. ASMR static. Oh yeah, that static is heavy with this phone. Don't you love it? Whenever I move my phone near my mic, there's just interference. It used to be a big problem. Back before I had a mic stand, I had my mic close to my monitor. It was between my keyboard and my monitor, so the clack sound effects from my keyboard were louder as well. And you can hear them really loud in old recordings of mine from like 2 years ago. And yeah, eventually I just noticed like, hey, we're getting some static interference for some reason. Because I think I like moved it just a little bit to a slightly different position, but still near it. And yeah, it turns out my monitor was just causing a bunch of interference, and I had no idea that was a thing. And yeah, now I got a mic stand, and you know, a shock filter, and a pop filter, and all that stuff, and so the audio quality has been much improved. Still using the same mic, actually. But obviously the accessories make a huge difference, and the position makes a huge difference as well. Yeah, it's a pretty decent mic for what it is. It's not like a super expensive, like, studio quality mic or anything. It's a Razer Siren. But you know, gets the job done, and I'm quite satisfied. And yeah, we're just gonna fly away. No way! Oh, the link got me down to 3 HP there. I actually lived that, though. Alright. Also, yeah, we jump in with that table. Let's go. So I guess, yeah, without envelop, that 4,000 HP would effectively be what she has against, like, someone who, you know, does less damage than 275. But then if she envelops, she has even more EHP than that. And that's before we get into the self-sustain. It's nuts, dude. What does Kasumi say when she ults? I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know the words that she says, but it sounds frantic. It sounds hectic. I really love the aesthetic of the champion, and I like the idea of trapping, but she doesn't feel like a Paladins champion, you know? A lot of people made comparisons to Dead by Daylight, and they're absolutely right. Like, she doesn't feel like she belongs in this game. She has an auto-aim primary fire, and she has, like, this whole trapping playstyle gimmick. It feels like it would work much better if the enemies weren't just, like, you know, military men and magic users who can just kill her before she can craftily place her traps. Like, those traps would be so cool in a game like Dead by Daylight, but, like, how do you use it in Paladins? At least on the PTS it felt weird, because, well, partially because they didn't go invisible, so it was really hard to get any value out of them. Alright, we gotta go focus damage here. Basically the same build that the other person was using, that focus ray player. If Curse of the Cord was increase your healing by 100% or reduce your damage by 90%, you would play it? What are the numbers currently? I feel like the numbers are, Oh, wait, you want to reduce the damage by 90%? Oh, you want to become a heal bot. But absolutely 0 damage? That would be a throw pick, dude. Because by the time late game rolls around, you're still going to be doing no damage, but you're going to be doing no healing either. Alright, let's just go for this. And kill. And you are dead. Flank Ray to the rescue. Hello. Let's see if I can challenge Makoa and live to tell the tale. No, I can't. I had a Midnight Stroll on him. And yeah, that cannonball wouldn't have killed me, but it only did 306 damage there because Corvus put 2 bullets in me. Can't see it on the death recap, though. Because apparently Inara did damage to me. Fun fact. The Inara from last match did 725 damage there, and that committed to my death. Yeah. Just Paladins things. She didn't actually, by the way. That's just the death screen being buggy. Okay, I'm gonna back out. I can't fight them like this. I'm gonna link Makoa and just light him up, slow him down, make him feel uncomfortable, and we actually convinced him to leave the point. Cool. Hello, Monty. You do 20% reduced damage. Why are you rapid firing your fireballs? That's not how this works. Mana Rift player, at least she's not going Pyromania. Can you imagine Pyromania Imani versus me with Midnight Stroll and Enveloping? Well, I need to get some Haven as well. I bought Chronos so I can do more links. Also, honestly, it's kind of just habit, because, you know, that's what I buy on Ray all the time when I heal with her. Which is primarily what I do anyways. Oh, you made a mistake. And you will pay for it. Oh, hello. Didn't expect you to be coming down here. No stun? Alright, Link's just gonna kill her. Oh, I was mid-cast, but it didn't shoot out projectile. Darn. At least Pip got that kill. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some Haven. Screw getting Chronos. We're gonna rush all the Haven in the world. I'm gonna be just like Rom Thick Thighs. I can't tell you how BK feels in PTS. I didn't play him in PTS. It wasn't a nerf I was concerned about trying. Because honestly, it won't really make a huge difference. Oh, that hit me! That hit me! If you want to deal more damage, don't forget the damage Envelop deals, Kappa. That's right. Fun fact, by the way, chat. Envelop does 100 damage per second. You have to be in melee range, though. So, like, if you bump into somebody, you'll tickle them with a little bit of damage. It's like the most pointless thing ever, but it does technically do damage. Ooh, that'd be fun, actually. Like, what if I just had, like, a trivia course? Like, I got a few content creators together, made some fun trivia questions, did, like, a whole video about that. That could be cool. Kind of Daddy Mouse style. He's done some videos like that, but with, like, goofy emotes and stuff like that. It would be fun. If Inara gets near me, I can ult her, but she just doesn't have the mobility. Oh, Pip. Let's heal each other. Can't really point tank, but I'm gonna try it. I couldn't touch, though. Too much damage, even though I was healing myself. Yeah, Pip is dead, too. Alright. None of them really... actually, no. I take that back. I was about to say none of them really are that great against my Envelop. But actually, Ceres is pretty alright. She barely gets mitigated by Envelop. And Vatu as well. Even though each shot is like a burst of 870 damage or whatever it is. Each of those comes in 3 separate kunai all at once. So he really only does like 5 less damage to me when I envelop. So we're really going to have to rely on that damage reduction then. I should not have bought Chronos. Okay. I think Amani knows I'm here. You think they'll try and flank me? Yep, here she comes. Alright. Let's win this. And yeah, I guess Inferno Cannon also. Oh! What? Where's my heal? Where's my heal? Hello? I played the entire animation and no heal. And that completely wasted the ult, too. I should have had my heal. That was a long enough delay. That's crazy. You're joking. Yeah, as I was saying, I guess Inferno Cannon kind of cuts through that as well. Not getting as lucky as Rom Thick Thighs, where the enemy team is just playing a bunch of champions to get hard countered by Envelop. Oh well. I'll use this just for mobility. Yeah, we can kill her. There we go. I'm gonna go for touch now. Let's throw the Link down. I think I'll scare Makoa a little bit. Or maybe it's the 7 behind me. That's probably it. Good old delay. Yep. That's why they should remove it. I mean, honestly, no. Like, it's pretty cheeky that I can do that in the first place. But, like, the delay was over, so I don't know why I didn't get the heal. Like, that was the full 2 seconds. You saw her do the whole hand animation thingy, and it was over. So, where was my heal? I've been slighted by Evil Mojo. Ooh. Also, I don't necessarily think that the damage reduction counters her Inferno Cannon either. So yeah, basically pain. Like, my Haven obviously does, but I don't think Midnight Stroll does. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't know. Andrew, why does 7 still have the Pull Strength card after the nerf? Because the Pull Strength card never actually applied to the grapple's strength when it comes to pulling enemies. It only applied to how far it pulls you through the sky. So it basically increases the effect of your mobility. It never increased the effect of the knockback. And you can test this in-game right now. If you go to the shooting range and have a build without the card in it, pull a Victor, and then kill the Victor, have him reset, pull that same Victor with the card at level 5, you'll see he goes the same distance. Like, it actually never affected that in the first place. And even if it did, it would just be a card that you would use as overcharged and not any other talent. But also, even if it did, it also still, from the get-go, has always had the effect of, well, it makes you go farther. So it would have been a dual-use thing, and it would have been dropped to a single-use thing, but it was never a dual-use thing in the first place. And how did Imani live that? Like, actually, how? Like, Corvus, he has cooldowns, right? Like, my guy only has Chronos too. How is she getting healed that much? I'm supposed to be the unkillable one here, but it turns out all the enemies are unkillable. Hello. Right, yeah, she's gonna Shadow Travel away. If she comes back, though, I can get her. Oh yeah, she's back. Let's do that. You don't have an ult for me. You are dead. There we go, we win these. Easy peasy. Let's do this. Take no damage from Imani.
15 seconds remaining. Special delivery.
Hello. I completed the hand animation again. Where's my heal? That's twice now I've been slided out of the heal. Did the whole time to save the day. Hands were going off the screen. Where's my heal? You gotta pop the heal when you're full HP and know you're gonna die? Yeah, well, I popped the heal before Imani even died. Like, I popped the heal when I was like half HP and I still died. You think they need to revert all the changes to Rail? It's an ultimate for a reason? Honestly, I liked how it was on the PTS when Ray first came out, where it gave both Ray and the target damage immunity, but the heal was able to be cauterized. It was still a very chunky heal, especially with Rejuvenate, but, you know, Cauterize, which is the status effect that's specifically designed to counter healing, was able to counter. And so, like, it was basically like a Fernando ult, but it affected fewer people, but it healed them. And I think that was fair. Like someone said, the heal only works when the sound and animation end. But the animation ended, though! So, like, where's my heal? I don't get it, Imani. Oh, that's not who I wanted to link. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Alright. Let's head back up here now. There we go, link Imani. Ooh, no shield on the way. Hello, Corvus. There we go, kill you as well. Pop some heals through. Come here, turtle. You can't kill me. I am Ray. You lose. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. The fact that you got no ult charge back is just absurd. Yeah, like, I wasn't linked to anybody. Like, I basically just got the damage reduction portion of it, but not the healing portion of it. I guess, technically, since I used the damage reduction portion of it, it decided that it used the ult. But, like with Grokkult, you can get some of the flight out, and the ultimate won't penalize you unless you get the first heal burst off. So you can get, like, half a second of flight there. And if they kill you during that half a second of flight, you get the ult back. Because it didn't even take the charge from you. Safely from a distance. Safely from a distance, buddy. Hello. Are we really just going in circles here? My guy, you don't win this. There we go. Good. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Alright, I'm gonna back out. Ooh, Vatu's chasing me, though. So is Imani. go, you're gone. Should still be careful pushing this, but if I have pip heals and I have myself, I think I should be okay.
You study too?
I couldn't link him. Alright, we'll link the Vatu. You're dead. Ow. There's my heal, finally. First ultimate to actually work. But that felt like I got the heal faster than the previous ults. This all makes no sense. Ah! Ow! Oh, I'm just dead. The pip ult came out, but yeah. Just a half a second too late to save me, but we still got 3-4 kills off that and win the game, so that was still really good. Let's see. Got top kills on the team, that's pretty cool. Also died, not quite the most, but second most on the team. 7 got a few more deaths than me, but I died surprisingly a lot considering the build and considering, you know, the tankiness. I reckon if I didn't rush Chronos, I would have done a little bit better. But that's just old Ray habits kicking in because I don't play damage Ray that often. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch and my Discord, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to buy crystals, the season pass, and more, then consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. Now, go watch this video that YouTube has recommended to you. Why is that on my face? Really?